Become a super influencer with keyword research pro hacks. Hey guys, you're building your brand, right? Well, the best way to build your brand really is to use SEO. In this video, I'm going to show you some of these hacks and how to use some of this keyword research to build your brand and make more money. So let's get going. Don't forget, before we get going, to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down there. Don't forget to ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so that you're notified every single time I do a new video or I go live. So let's check this stuff out. Pretty interesting stuff, guys. Great way to build your brand using this keyword research stuff. I also have a course below. Don't forget to grab that on the way out. It's a $97 course, absolutely free. All you have to do is click and learn, no cost, for a limited time. Now here's the tough part about building a brand. All we hear is all these gurus who talk about how easy all this stuff is and how you can achieve anything you want. You can drive your Ferraris, you can live in your mansions, you can do all these things, but they never really give you the roadmap of how to do it. They just sell you these hopes and dreams. They tell you you can work 4 hours a week and get rich. I'm here to tell you you cannot, okay? But I am here to tell you that in this video I will give you some pro hacks that can make you a tremendous amount of money. So make sure you follow me to the very end. Now today I have a really good business. I have a survival food company. I have a bunch of courses. I teach people how to make money online, but it wasn't because I knew what to do. In the beginning I failed a lot. I made a lot of failures in the beginning, but I learned along the way what to do. So what I want to do is impart that knowledge to you now so that you don't have all those obstacles that I had to go through. First off, let's determine some of these terms. Keywords. What are keywords? Keywords are nothing more than the words that people type into that search bar to find information to get what they want. So you've got to understand what those keywords are, and if you have those keywords on the header of your page, if you have it in the URL of your page, if you put it in the body of your page, you're going to rank a little bit higher. Next thing I want to talk about is keyword research. That's what this video is about. Basically, keyword research is figuring out which keywords you should use. Now a lot of these keywords are similar, but some of them are going to rank higher than others. They're going to have more or less competition. So ideally we want something that's going to rank high and have low competition. Now here's the important thing. If you don't do keyword research, you're not going to get Google traffic, because that's what Google is looking for, is these keywords. Now here's the interesting thing. 90.63% of all web pages get zero Google traffic. That's right, I said zero Google traffic, and it's all because of the lack of keywords and keyword research. Now I want to put an example up on the screen now to kind of show you, and we're going to look at MOZPRO and we're going to show you how this keyword research works there. Okay, so here's an example. This is Frankie and Joe's Seattle-based vegan gluten-free ice cream shop. There's some keywords right there. Let's see. Has heard about SEO and wants to help improve how often they show up in organic search results. In order to help them, you will first need to understand a little bit more about their customers. To do so, you might ask questions such as what types of ice creams, desserts, snacks, etc. are the people searching for? Who is searching for these items? When are people searching for ice cream, snacks, desserts? Are there any seasonality trends throughout the year? How are people searching for ice cream? What words do they use? What questions do they ask? And more searches performed on mobile devices. Why are people seeking ice cream? Are individuals looking for health conscious ice cream specifically, or just looking to satisfy a sweet tooth? Where are potential customers located, locally, nationally, internationally? So you get the story here. We need to ask a lot of questions. We need to figure out a lot of this information before we choose our keywords. This research is going to save you so much time on down the road, because once you have these selected, you can use these keywords for years. Now there are several ways of using this keyword research, but you've got to select your niche and you got to decide what direction you're going to go. You can sell products. If you sell products, you can sell your own products, you can sell somebody else's products, you can sell digital products, you can sell physical products. So you got to make these determinations before you go out and do your keyword research. You can also do affiliate marketing, where you're selling other people's products. You're posting links that lead to a product, but that cookies them so that you get credit for that sale. That's one way of doing it. You can also sell services, and services would be, you know, coaching or helping somebody out or something along those lines, where you actually getting a fee every month for something you're doing, and then that's going to be a different kind of keyword research. You can also make money on banner ads. Of course, you're going to have certain keywords that are going to be associated with those banners. So there's a lot of different ways of making money, but you got to determine that before you determine what the keywords are going to be. Now if you're doing blog posts and you want to use keywords in your blog post to send traffic to whatever product, whether it's an affiliate link or your product. There's only two kinds of blog posts you should do, only two, and that would be product reviews. Okay, product reviews, and that way you could actually send the people to that product you were reviewing. Now when you're doing product reviews, one thing that works really well is to pick anywhere from 2 to 4 products and compare them to each other. Compare all these products to each other. Once you've compared all these products, you can provide links to each one of these products, and they could actually go buy that product. Great way to make money. The other type of blog post you're going to want to do is how-to. So those are two of the biggest types of blog posts. It's how-tos and product reviews. If you do those two alone, you'll knock out probably 95% of the availability of selling products online. I think one of the best things to do is to go to Google, put in some keywords, and see what results you get that rank real high. So let's go over to Google real quick, and right here I put in best credit cards, and you can see what popped up here, and you can also see the keywords they're using. It says best credit cards, which is the exact keyword you put in, of November 2020, reviews, rewards, that type of thing. Below that it says best credit cards of November 2020, and that's Bankrate. And if you notice, Bankrate and NerdWallet use that same beginning 3 keywords. And then below that we've got creditcards.com. Once again, best credit cards of November 2020, reviews, credit cards. Below that we've got best credit cards of November 2020, and you notice some of these are different websites, because the first one we've got here is NerdWallet, then we've got Bankrate, then we've got creditcards.com, then we got US News, but they did a subdomain with creditcards.us news, and then we got 8 best credit cards. Okay, so if you took away the 8, you still got the same 3 keywords, and this is Wallet Hub. And if you notice, all of these are kind of hitting in the same area, and they've all used those same 3 keywords. They all work, so you could technically use those same 3 keywords too. Now it's a good idea, I think, to add a little bit to that, to have a longer tail. It gives you a little bit more opportunity to gain the viewers to come to your website. Let's check out another Google search. Okay, this one here I put in best running shoes. Now first result that came up was best running shoes, running shoe reviews. Once again, it's reviews, and this is Runner's World that popped up. Below that I've got the best running shoes, so the only thing difference is there's a "the" in front of it, and this is fleetfeet.com. And then we scroll down a little bit more, and we've got Running Shoe Guru, the best running shoes 2020, and as you can see, they've all used those same keywords. Okay, webinars have been huge, right? Let's check out what we find when we put in webinar software. Let's go over to Google right now. Webinar software, first thing that pops up is Growth Marketing Pro, and if you notice, this is the top 22, but then it's webinar software reviews. Once again, reviews, guys. Next one below that is 20 best webinar of 2020, platform ranks and reviews. Once again, guys, best webinar software in 2020, G2, best platform and online conference software, GoToMeeting, and you see it says webinar software, it's got it highlighted in there. The one after that is best webinar software 2020, reviews. Once again, reviews, guys, of the most popular. So once again, you can see this theme of reviews and comparison, reviews and comparison. And if you do that in the how-tos and you add the how-tos, you're going to do really well. Now the next question is, how do you find these keywords? Where do you go to? I want to show you a website right now that's called Ahrefs, and let's take a look at it and kind of see how that works. Right in here I have put best golf. Now best golf by itself doesn't make much sense. It only has like 150 monthly searches. However, when you click the having same terms button on the left, you can see all the keyword variations for best golf. That is where you're going to find your transactional keywords. Okay, so see how this all populated right here in this list. You get columns for the keyword difficulty, monthly search volume, estimated monthly clicks, CPC, and more. Now from the single search, look at all of the easy potential review posts we just found. Best golf balls, best golf shoes, best golf rangefinder, best golf grips, the best golf irons, best golf bags, best hybrid golf clubs, and the list goes on and on. All of these have good search volume and low competition. From one quick search with Ahrefs, we just got 11 new product review blog ideas. So it's really that easy to do it. You do need to use some of these tools. Some of these tools are paid for. You're going to have to pay, but isn't it worth it to spend a little bit of money to find out what the best keywords are going to be for your blogs? Now, as a bonus tip, I will tell you, if you're starting out with cold audiences, you probably want to start with products that range from $50 to $150. It's really hard to sell a very expensive item to somebody who doesn't know you, doesn't have any trust built up in you, and is not a previous customer. Another hack is to go to your competitor's website, look at some of their affiliate links and see what they're linking to. Their top pick normally on a product is probably the one they're making the most money on, and you could do something similar. So the key is, once you've figured out what these keywords are, you've got to make sure they are actually in 3 places. The 3 places I would recommend is the heading of your particular blog, in the content of your blog, and in the call to action. So if you have it in those 3 places, you've got a really good start. Let's do a quick math problem to see how much money you can make, and let's go to golf bags. We'll do that. I'm not a golfer, but let's check this out. Okay, so your post on golf bags, let's say, gets 2,500 visits a month. Okay, and of those 2,500, 50% click on one of your affiliate links. Of those 1,250 that clicked on an affiliate link, 2% make a purchase. Those 25 purchasers have an average order value of, let's say, $200. Overall, you generate $5,000 in sales, and you get 10% of affiliate commissions of $500. But that's $500 per month in passive income, and that isn't bad for just one blog post on golf bags. Okay, and that's a month. So that's one blog post. What if you had 2 blog posts, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20? The point is, the more blog posts you have, the better off you are, and you're kind of like building real estate out there, where you get rent every month from all these blog posts you did. And this also applies to videos too. So if you're making videos on YouTube like I am right now, it also applies to videos. Same situation. These videos make me money every single month. Now, I don't do a lot of product reviews or comparisons or any of that, but if I did, this is exactly how I would do it. If you're also looking at ad networks, that is a way to make some money, but I'll tell you, affiliate marketing is going to make you far more return on investment than are these ad networks. So I hope this explains to you how all this stuff works. It's a little complicated, but not so bad. Once you get the hang of these keywords and the keyword research, you're going to figure out how to put them in your how-to blogs or how-to videos and your comparison or product review videos. Those are the only 2 you really ever need to do. If you like this video, put a comment below. Let me know, have you done some of this keyword research? How has it worked out for you? Do you still have questions about keyword research? If so, put that in the comments below. I really appreciate you listening, and as a gift, below in the description, there's a course. It's a $97 course. You can get it absolutely free just by clicking and learning. That's all you got to do. Best software in the world. Here's my affiliate link, is KARTRA. Go down in the description, look for KARTRA, watch the video. If you like the video, get the software. Cost you $1 for a trial. Really good deal. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so you're notified every single time I post a new video or I go live. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.